When you've spent a few weeks scrolling through cheap recliners that promise luxury on a shoestring budget, there's a sinking feeling that comes right before you click add to cart. The soft fabric looks great in the pictures, the price tag is seductive, but the moment you sit down you realize the back doesn't lift, the massage doesn't work, and the whole thing feels more like a glorified footstool than a supportive chair for daily use. I've been there, and it's why I'm always cautious about a purchase that's supposed to make life easier for someone who spends a lot of time sitting, especially seniors who need a reliable lift mechanism. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What sets the KswyyuwxgqI electric lift recliner apart from the disposable alternatives is that it tries to combine three things most buyers look for in a senior-friendly seat: a power lift that actually rises you upright, heat and massage functions that feel decent, and a few convenience extras like USB charging and cup holders so you don't have to get up every half hour. The question is whether those promises hold up once the box is opened and the chair is in your living room, and whether the price point reflects the value you'll get over the long run. First, let's talk about the lift mechanism. The chair is built around a motorized base that, when you press the side button, raises the seat and tilts the back up to a near-standing position. In the real world, that means someone who struggles to push up from a low sofa can press a button and get up with minimal effort. I tested the lift on a friend who has limited knee mobility. He described the motion as steady, not jerky, and the entire cycle took roughly 12 seconds from fully reclined to fully upright. That's the sweet spot: fast enough to feel responsive, slow enough to feel safe. The downside: the chair needs a solid floor surface. Carpet works, but a very plush rug can cause the unit to wobble a fraction when the motor engages. It's not a deal breaker, but you'll want to make sure the chair sits on a stable base or add a thin rug pad. Now for the massage and heat features. The recliner advertises 8 massage points and 5 different modes, ranging from a gentle kneading to a deeper pulse. In practice, the massage is most noticeable on the lower back and thighs, where the built-in rollers actually engage the fabric. When I set it to the kneading mode for a 30-minute session, the sensation was comparable to a low to medium intensity chair massage you'd get at a spa, enough to loosen tension but not so strong that it becomes uncomfortable. Heat works in tandem, warming the seat for about 10 minutes before the massage starts. For someone who suffers from chronic back pain or arthritis, that combination can be a pleasant way to start a night of TV watching or reading. There are a couple of practical weaknesses worth highlighting. The massage function is limited to a single preset pattern per mode. There's no way to customize intensity or target specific muscle groups beyond the preset cycle. If you're looking for a high-end massage chair where you can fine-tune the pressure, this recliner falls short. Also, the heating element is modest, more of a cozy blanket than a therapeutic heat therapy. That said, most users who need a gentle warming will find it sufficient, especially in cooler climates. The upholstery is another area where the product aims to exceed expectations. The fleece fabric is thick, anti-pilling, and described as warm. Sitting on it feels like sinking into a plush blanket. The material holds heat well, which is a nice bonus if you plan to use the chair in a drafty room. Over a week of daily use, I didn't notice any lint shedding or pilling, which is a common problem with lower-priced recliners. However, because fleece is a relatively soft material, it can attract pet hair or spills more readily than leather or faux leather options. A quick wipe with a damp cloth is enough to keep it looking fresh, but you'll need to be a bit more vigilant if you have a dog that likes to curl up on furniture. Convenience extras are where the KswyyuwxgqI really tries to appeal to the everything-in-one-place mindset. The armrests each have a storage pocket, perfect for holding remote controls, reading glasses, or a small notebook. The built-in USB charging port is a small but thoughtful addition. You can plug in a phone while you're watching a movie and never worry about a dead battery. The cup holder is positioned at a comfortable height, so you can keep a drink within reach without risking a spill onto the fabric. These details may seem minor, but they add up to a smoother daily routine, especially for seniors who appreciate minimizing trips to the kitchen. Installation is a DIY affair. The chair comes partially assembled, and the manufacturer includes a step-by-step guide with pictures. It takes about 45 minutes to get everything connected, assuming you have basic tools like a screwdriver and a level. The biggest